So let's talk about Tesla. Oops, not that guy, this guy. They make $739 million doing nothing. Tesla's core business is pretty simple. They sell cars. In Q3 2024, their revenue was $18.8 billion from car sales only. That's about 75% of their total revenue. Their margin is about 20% per vehicle, meaning that they make roughly $15,000 per car. Now here's where it gets spicy. Tesla makes almost billions selling nothing? You heard that right. Regulatory credits, they got $739 million of them in Q3 2024. That's pure profit at zero cost. Let's break it down to the basics on how this works. Imagine you're in a classroom where everyone needs to get at least a B grade to pass. Now some students consistently get A's, while others struggle to get C's. So the teacher creates a system where students who get A's earn extra credit points, and students who get C's can buy these credit points to bump their grade up to a B. The A students make money and the C students get to pass. That is exactly how automotive regulatory credits work. Governments can set rules about how clean car companies' total vehicle production needs to be. Tesla, since they only make electric cars, is way above the requirement. Traditional car companies making mostly gas cars or hybrid cars are below the requirement, meaning they get C's in our example. So these companies, they have two choices. They can either make more electric cars or buy credits from Tesla. Tesla made about $739 million, which is almost $1 billion, just from selling these credits. This is pure profit. They don't spend anything to get these credits. It's literally free money for doing what they already do, which is make electric cars. Now, we all know that Tesla isn't just about selling cars. So now let's break down Tesla's real competitive advantage. Number one, they got vertical integration, meaning most car companies, they outsource everything. Tesla, they make almost everything in-house. Batteries, they make that. Chips, they design those too. Software, that's all Tesla. The result is better control, higher margins, and faster innovation. Number two, softer margins. Traditional cars, you buy it and that's it. Tesla, the money keeps flowing because of subscriptions. They have FSD subscription, which is about $200 per month. Their premium connectivity subscription, which is about $10 per month. Number three, brand power. Tesla has no traditional advertising budget. Products sell themselves. There's wait lists for every new model out there. Number four is network effects. Each Tesla on the road means more training data for their AI. More superchargers means more Tesla buyers, and more buyers means more superchargers. It's a self-reinforcing loop. Other companies, they're still trying to catch up, especially on their Tesla supercharger network. And number five is first mover advantage. Tesla is the one that made the EV revolution sexy back in 2008. They have 15 plus years of data and experience. Their supercharger network is built out, their battery supply chain is locked down, and they have gigafactories already at scale. The real genius is that these advantages stack on each other. Each one makes the other one stronger. So now let's talk about the lessons that entrepreneurs can learn from Tesla. First one is that when there were problems in the environmental industry, Tesla saw opportunities and not problems. They quickly picked up on what needs to be done and they went after it right away. The second lesson is you have to learn how to make your product into a whole ecosystem. That's what Tesla did. They don't just have cars, they also have superchargers, solar roofs, their merchandise. They have multiple things that people can buy into their brand. That's why they create such a cult-like community.
Look, I'm all about loyalty.
They also learn how to turn regulations into revenue by making sure their products fit or went above and beyond the regulations already set.
The code is more what you call guidelines than actual rules.
Now, many of the entrepreneurs may remember Steve Jobs. Tesla basically followed, or Elon Musk, I would say, Elon Musk basically followed what Steve Jobs was doing with Apple. They did vertical integration, meaning everything from the supply, manufacturing to the branding and the advertising is well within Tesla's control. They control all parts of the process that affect the company's output. That way, they can maximize their revenues as well as the impact their products have on the people.
Hooli isn't just about software. Hooli is about people.
Based on my analysis, Tesla's success isn't just because of their cars, it's because they're building a whole ecosystem around making electric cars. They have multiple reinforcing advantages as well as multiple revenue streams that they can rely on throughout their whole company's lifetime. Now, environmental industry is something really beautiful and special because in order for governments and the planet to do really well, they're always looking for companies that help the planet, meaning that environmental companies are basically like compound interest. They help the planet long term and your profits will compound over time. Now, I always say this, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So if you have any good environmental business ideas, now is the best time to start it because the planet needs that more than ever, and the industry is picking up more and more every year. Governments are investing billions of dollars into it every year.